fucked up.
Let's see. We gotta wait till we get some followers here. I hope it's working. It's never taken this long. Oh, hey, G dash. Oh, there you are. I thought it was taking a little bit longer than usual. Anyway, guys, briefly, like since I had Gunner and a year after nursing, I always lose some hair. This time I lost quite a bit of hair, so much so it's got me a little bit stressed out. And so I met Rochelle.
Hi.
But I didn't know that I already knew her, okay? Not only do I know her, but I've read her first book. Tell them the name of your first book.
How to Do Your Hair at Home.
How to Do Your Hair at Home.
Mm-hmm.
I live by this book. I tell other people about this book. If people have sons, I quote stuff from that book. I had no idea that I was going to walk in and it was going to be her. Because it's been years since I've seen her. What a small world.
What a small world. And I go to SDK all the time. And she's like, you gave me a book at SDK. I'm like, I still remember your face, but I didn't remember you was like that Tara.
People always say that. People always say that. Anyway, so...
do you want to show them just this part of it, or you want to just do the?
Okay, so guys, listen. Well, I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know if people come home from work. It's never taken this long, but I'm gonna show you guys. This is like way personal, like way close. It's like either you wax my vagina or you are my gynecologist. What I'm about to show y'all.
Like flip it so they don't see it.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys where I lost the hair, and look what we found out. I'm gonna flip it over because y'all need to see every damn thing.
Okay. So. This is
someone said it keeps it pausing. So guys, this is my scalp, and this is kind of where I lost some hair.
And this is magnified 500 times. So if you can see the scalp, you see right in the follicle here, she has a little inflammation right there. And that inflammation can be exfoliated. And you see around here where she has a dry scalp, that can also be exfoliated. And you see, like right here, she has 2 hairs growing out of 1 follicle. So the objective is to get 2 hairs growing out of all of these follicles and to make this little area look a lot more fuller.
So you guys see that?
You see that? Yeah.
I have like some inflammation in some of those follicles. And like, who would ever think? Who would ever think that could even exist? I wouldn't have ever thought that. I would have never known. Someone says shave your armpits. Girl, this is not my armpits.
Not the armpits.
This is my hair. I'm going to need y'all to smarten up today.
Please.
This is not the day for people that want to act slow. This is for people who may possibly be having the same problem. I mean, come on, women. We all in this together.
So we can do the blood type test now.
Okay. So now, really quickly, Rochelle, I just want to tag your page.
Okay. Rochelle. ROCHELLE, the THE, trichologist, TRICH OLOGIST. That's what I read. I think I did.
Okay. Yeah. So guys, see, those people, it was delayed. So what's crazy about that is, maybe Rochelle should talk a little bit about what exactly a trichologist is, because it's a new word, it's a new term for me. It could be for you.
So basically, trichology is the study of hair and scalp disorders. So basically what I do, I'm able to identify certain disorders that people wouldn't really wouldn't understand what they really have, like dermatitis, psoriasis. Like I even told my cousin as early as last month, I said, why your neck getting so big? She said, I think I gained weight. I said, you don't just gain weight in your neck. So when she went to the doctor the next week, they told her that she had Graves' disease. So Graves' disease is a thyroid disorder. So she was very fatigued, she was losing hair, and she didn't know what was going on. But I was able to identify that for her, and she got it removed, and today she's pregnant, she's about to have a baby, and this was just 30 days ago. So over the past 60 days, she had to get her thyroid removed, and she's only like 26 years old.
No stalking allowed. Where are you located?
Oh, I'm at
she's asking where you're located, so I'm gonna put it there.
2311.
2311.
7th Avenue.
So 7th
in Harlem.
you have large fingers, you can't really text.
Yeah.
Okay, so for all of you guys that don't know, that's Adam Clayton Powell.
Yeah.
I'll put that on there for you guys. All right, guys, that's Harlem and NYC. If you got a little town, you got a little street in your town, Harlem, Rochelle won't be there. You're going to have to come.
You got to come to New York.
You're going to have to take the A train, okay, to Harlem.
Yeah. Because every time I ask somebody what trichology is, they always say that they don't know. It's like us a UK thing, you know, it's a very Chinese thing, and they doing it overseas. We're just not doing it over here. But we need it over here.
But we do need it over here.
And like the dermatologist is not going to give you this.
No,
and
that's not.
I'm going to email you that video, so when you do go to the dermatologist, you can tell them this is what my scalp look like.
Okay.
They don't even know what your scalp look like. They're just looking at it from, it looks like alopecia, so this is what I'm going to give you because this is what I've given everybody else.
Okay.
But now they can see it in depth, exactly what's going on.
And guys, I'm not going to lie, like I heard about these shots. Somebody said, well, we can look at it and maybe you have to get some shots. And this was per a dermatologist. And when you're online looking for a trichologist, you don't really know what you're looking for. I mean, what to even ask for, or when you call when I called one office, the lady was so rude. I was like, I don't even know how y'all have a business, you so rude. And for you not to be taking insurance and I got to pay you cash, you need to be a little bit nicer. But anyway, this is like, I mean, listen, ladies, the bottom line is, whether you have a lot of hair or it's styled in a very short cut, hair is very essential to what we consider beauty. It definitely affected me, the fact that I lost hair in a place that you just can't hide.
Right.
And that was really affecting me. And I didn't know really what to do about it. And so my friend Lenny the barber just randomly asked me. This is what's interesting about the universe. Like, you just put it out in the universe, okay? And I just put that out in the universe. I had no idea how that was going to come back. And here we are with Rochelle. And not to mention her book, I literally live by. You don't have no copies of them right here, do you?
Yeah, I do. Laniqua, bring my copy.
We got to get a copy of these books. Both of them.
Both of them. If you, I think you may have to go downstairs for the other one while we doing.
Someone says they're trying to listen, but it keeps freezing. Oh, this sucks. Anyway, I'm just gonna tag again. So when it starts moving, then we'll start talking again.
TAG, trichologist, TRICHOLOGIST. Huh? Say it again? No, I don't.
Wait a minute, let's just do that study
of hair and scalp disorders.
Okay, so, what were we saying we were talking about when we started?
The book.
The book, okay. We gotta wait for the book. We're waiting for the book.
She's coming.
Guys, listen, I read this book back when you guys were talking shit when I still lived in my basement apartment. And I literally lived by this book. I learned so much, especially the fact that I had small children. And when I grew up in school, you know, especially my younger siblings, like everybody had ringworm, everybody had to get a shot, go get that medicine you got to take for 30 days for ringworm. And Rochelle said something as simple as, you got to wash their hair. Wash his hair. Yeah. My boys, knock on wood, have never had ringworm. They have soap in the shower to wash their hair every day. And Rochelle has no idea that's all because of her.
You have to cleanse their scalp. You have to cleanse, because a lot of people do that co-wash thing. That's like getting in the shower, just getting wet and just jumping out. Like, you have to cleanse your body and cleanse your scalp. That co-wash thing. Yes. Yeah. I don't like that co-wash thing.
I don't know what that, I don't even know what co-wash is.
Washing, rinsing your hair with conditioner.
Oh.
That's just co-wash. I don't understand it. It's like you can just jump in the shower and just get wet and jump out.
And condition the dirt.
Yeah, condition the dirt.
Condition the dirt. So the dirt can grow. You have inflammation like I do right now.
Condition the dirt. That's exactly what y'all doing. Conditioning dirt is nasty.
Helping the dirt to grow.
It's nasty.
Oh my God. Y'all conditioning them parasites. Y'all better stop it.
That's exactly what it is. Lanique, you got them? Oh, she going downstairs.
So let's see. Real Chanta says she has alopecia.
Well, it's no cure for alopecia, unfortunately. You can get it under control. You can look at the follicle and see if there's any hairs growing out of the follicles and try to get more hairs growing out of one follicle, but it's no real cure for alopecia. They don't know why we get it. Like, they really don't.
Does alopecia target a certain group of people?
No. But white people
can be anybody.
Yeah,
I was just wondering. Okay.
And when you have thyroid problems, you're going to start losing hair. When you got deficiencies in your blood, you start losing hair. Any kind of deficiency. Low vitamin D, zinc, iron, any kind of deficiency. I was told I had low vitamin D recently. You need to get the pill. And because if you have any deficiencies in your body, you're going to have some hair shedding.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys, this is really important to me because guess who turned 40 last year? Guess who turned 40?
That's right.
We'll go to the second book, but we're going to go back to the first book. The first book I still live by this book, and it's just a small world, and people affect your life, and they don't even know how they've affected your life, and anyway, so Rochelle, this is her second book, which I'm gonna steal this copy.
Yeah, you can steal that copy.
I don't know if I can steal it. Maybe I should order it because I believe in supporting. Because I have a book. This is Life After Beauty School, Wealth. What you can keep. Wealth is what you can keep, not what you can make. This is dope, guys. This is really interesting. Whoever talks about this, you guys just go to beauty school thinking y'all can get all these clients for no reason.
Yeah, because the thing is that we know how to make the money. We don't know how to keep the money. I've been a hairstylist for 25 years. Making the money has never been a problem for me. Now, keeping the money, that's a whole nother ballgame. I'm a work in progress with it, too.
Lord knows I'm a worker, but I got to read this.
And
Even though I didn't go to beauty school,
period.
Yeah, I need to learn how to keep the money. All right. And Rochelle, where can we order this?
It's on Amazon. This one is on Amazon or my website, Salon 804 NYC.
Hold on. Let's break it.
It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon.
So it's on Amazon, but we also want to tag. Salon
804 NYC.com.
All right. So that's although I tagged. Where you can order. So you gotta stop spreading these ringworms.
Please.
I'm just joking.
Please.
I'm just joking so seriously.
Yeah.
So serious.
Yeah.
Don't bring that home. I don't have time to be in the doctor's office. I don't even like going to get shots. I don't even go to the hospital to have a baby. I'd rather have it at home. So don't make me go to the hospital because y'all ain't washing your child's hair. Perming these little girls' hair once a year. No, ma'am. Don't let your cousin talk you into that. Okay.
So now we're going to do the blood type testing. It's a little prick.
Okay, so the blood type testing is for
learning how to eat by your blood type, because that could be another reason why her hair is shedding. So we're going to find out what her blood type is. A lot of people don't like to be B because if you B blood type, you can't eat beef, pork, or chicken. And I'm B. Yeah. If you owe meat, protein is good for you. If you A, you should be a vegetarian. If you A, B, you can pretty much fluctuate through both of the blood types, so you can eat a lot more things. But I don't know. If you want to be a vegetarian, I love chitlins, but I can't eat it anymore. It's been
Listen,
like 2 years now.
I'm the kind of person that I will talk shit about anybody eating pork skins. As soon as their back is turned, I'm raking that whole bag in my mouth. And like, who eats pork skins in 2017? Who?
Quietly. People quietly do.
Listen, guys, I'm not even going to lie. I went to the Bronx the other day and it was some barbecue pork skins. And that brought me all the way back to my grandmother's house in Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know I'm country. I got cousins with kids. And I put the bag, I hid the bag nicely in between the stroller. I closed the little thing on the stroller, I don't know what you call it. I closed it all the way back. I put my pork skins in there. I was just eating one by one. It was, they were so good I wanted another bag.
So let me get your ring finger.
Okay, this is my ring finger. Do you see it? Look, it's still empty, this finger. We about to get something on this finger though. Look at that ring finger. We about to get a needle on it since it ain't no ring on it. I'm just joking.
just a little prick.
Okay. Rochelle don't know that my grandmother had diabetes and we used to prick all of our fingers with her machine just for shits and giggles.
Preparation. There you go. You can hold that.
So we are. We're talking about my blood type, and just so that I can start. I'm really trying to get my life together, eat right, as best I can, and some of the stuff we don't even know about. We just eat because we're hungry. We just think we're eating healthy.
And what happens is that when you, say for me, right, and I'm not supposed to be eating chicken. So chicken is a protein lectin. And what that does is that these lectins attack different organs of your body. So chicken may attack your liver. The pork may attack your intestines. And when it attacks it, it grabs onto your body and it just sits there. And that's when you start getting infection and stuff like that in your body. That's when you're sick and you're tired and you don't know why. It's because those protein lectins do that. So now you have lectins in vegetables and you also have lectins in meat. So if you shouldn't be eating it, it's a great idea for you to really start weaning yourself off and eating differently because you're going to feel better, you're going to lose weight. I lost 25 pounds. I didn't even know I was fat until I lost weight. So I was like, I was fat.
You had no idea.
I had no idea. When I started eating by my blood type, the weight started coming off. And I'm even talking about with minimal exercise. Because blood type B, we can just do minimal exercise and still maintain our weight. Now, blood type O, they need real cardio work to lose weight.
I should know my blood type, but when you get these epidurals, you don't even remember. After the epidural, you don't even remember who in the world.
And this is something they charge you about $200 to do at your doctor's office. We charge $50 to do this here and $10 for the book. So it's a $60 investment. You're not investing in me, you're investing in yourself. It's a $60 investment and you can definitely lose weight and get rid of some of those allergies too. If you don't know why your nose is running and you just forget it, my nose running. I'm not paying $200 for a blood test. You can come here, get the blood test done, and get the book. And look, and you're O. What we're looking for is clumping. We don't have clumping anywhere.
Okay.
So you see no clumping in A, no clumping in B, so you're O. And no clumping in HR, so you're O negative.
O negative.